What is up, everyone? This is Capital Gains, and today I will be showing you all the dividends that I got for this past week, which definitely pushed us past the max amount that we got in January, which is good, especially since it's the second week of February and we still have more dividends that we are expecting throughout this month. But first, before we do that, I will be going over my Acorns account and explaining what it is, and it's an even easier way to get into the stock market and investing because you yourself don't have to do any research. For money goes into the Acorns app or account, and then they put it in different stocks for you, and then you can just sit back. Please hit that subscribe button and like so I can continue making content like this. All right, let's get started. So as you can see here, this is my Acorns account. Right now, my total that I put in myself has been almost $1,500. Found money is when you pay for something and the company that you bought the product from will end up giving you extra money into your Acorns account. And then dividends, as we know, is what gets paid out from a stock that you own. Here is a hypothetical investment projection. It is suggesting that by the age 42, that's how much money will be in this account. So you can see it's projecting that much. If I continue doing what I do in this account, I'll have 42,000. My initial investment will be 13,382, but the returns I would receive are 28,671. As you can see, that is more than double my investment value. So over time, this is a really good way to invest without actually having to think about it. And as you can see here, this is my performance. You can tell right here was when it dipped, but it slowly goes up. And since I started this, I have gained almost $400, which is up 26.61%, almost at 2,000 total. But what Acorn really does is that you can tie it to your bank account so that anytime you buy something with your credit or debit card, it will automatically round the purchasing amount to the next dollar. So if you pay $1.50 for something, it will round it up to $2 and it will send that 50 cents here to your Acorn account, and then Acorn will take over and use that money to buy some fractional shares, or when you get enough, it will buy an actual share of a stock. And you can set up how you want them to do that, if you want it to be aggressive or if you are just really looking for a sit back while it slowly grows over time. And it is a really good way to not think about having to invest. It takes care of all of that for you by just taking these roundups and throwing it into a portfolio for you. If you like the sound of that, I will have a link in the description that will send you to Acorns where you can sign up, and you can use my code for it. But now we are going to move on to my dividend portfolio in Robinhood. So this week we got 4 dividend payments, which is really cool. Should really push us over the total dividend payments that we got in January, and I believe it should also push us over last week's dividend payments. But to start out with, we got Apple today, because I owned 4.014014 of Apple on February 5th. I received 82 cents, and that was reinvested back today at 10:07 for a fractional share of 0.006107 at the average price of $134.27. Next, we'll move over to Cross America. I owned 10.671966 shares on February 1st, so I received a dividend payment of $5.60. Then on the 10th, my $5.60 was reinvested back into Cross America to receive 0.293194 shares at an average price of $19.10. British American Tobacco is next. On February 8th, I received $7.40 because I owned 10.384315 shares on December 17th. Then on the 9th of February, I received 0.19458 shares at an average price of $38.03. And the last dividend payment for the week, I received $1.11 from General Dynamics because I owned 1.007144 shares. And then it was reinvested for 0.007044 shares at an average price of $159. So it is 4 dividend payments this week, and we will be putting them into our little spreadsheet. And we'll start with Apple. Apple was 0.82. Then we had Cross America, which was $5.60. British American Tobacco was $7.40. And the last one was General Dynamic for $1.12, which will give us a total for the month of $20.48. As you can see, that is more than double what we made in January and brings our total for the quarter up to $27.46. And then we can go down and you can see the graph. If you want to set up your own portfolio in Robinhood, I'll have a link in the description. It will be this right here. You can click it. It will send you to a Robinhood page. You can then sign up for your own account. Use my link right here, and you will get a free stock that could be worth up to $500. That'd be really cool. It's an easy way to start investing because once you connect your bank account, you'll get the free stock, and that means you don't even have to pay for that stock. So it's already going to start your portfolio up in the green. And I will also have a link to Yotta Savings. That is a savings account where when you put money in, for every $25 you have in the account, you'll get a ticket for as long as you have that $25 in the account. So if you have $50, you'll have 2 tickets. $75, you'll have 3 tickets. And what that does is they'll draw numbers every day, and you get to pick what numbers you want on the ticket. And if you get any numbers onto the tickets to match, you could win anywhere from like 10 cents to $1 million. So that's a really cool way to save because you can still kind of play a lottery system, but you don't have to lose any money. And I'll also be putting in my Redbubble account. You can go on there, see the different artwork that I have posted up there. The capital gains guy is there. Get them on different stickers. There's other art there that you can check out too. Stickers, some clothing, pretty much anything that Redbubble offers, you can get those designs on. It's really cool. Go and check that out. And thank you for watching this episode. It was really cool this week seeing how my portfolio did and that we got paid 4 times. And the total payments were in the double digits. That's really cool. We beat out January. Always good to see. It lets us know that our stocks are growing slowly with these dividend payments. It means we're doing something right.